All right, guys, Wes here. Today we have some exciting news to share to you about Hogwarts Legacy. This game is shaping up to be one of the biggest releases of next year, and after the recent gameplay showcase, I can confidently say that it's going to be a must-play for fans of the franchise. The open world of Hogwarts Legacy is absolutely massive, and we got a glimpse of just how expansive it is during the recent gameplay showcase. From the enchanted loom to gear and loot rarity, there's so much to explore and discover in this game, and let's not forget about the vivarium, which is sure to be a fan favorite. Who would have thought we would be able to breed and raise our own fantastic beasts, all while building out our own base within the vivarium? The possibilities are endless. But that's not all. The gameplay showcase also hinted at the possibility of underwater gameplay and combat, and who knows, maybe we'll even see a water mount added to the game. And let's not forget about the mysterious book that was revealed at the end of the showcase. What secrets does it hold? I can't wait to find out, but we do have some details that might have revealed a big new detail. So make sure to stick around until the end of the video, because you won't want to miss all of the incredible details we've learned about Hogwarts Legacy. It's going to be an epic adventure, and I can't wait to join you all on the journey. Real quick, guys, I'm giving away a PlayStation 5 and a copy of Hogwarts Legacy, or a game of your choice, so be sure to enter that. The full details will be at the end of the video. If the gameplay showcase answered one thing, is that the open world of Hogwarts Legacy is not small at all. The sheer size of the open world is crazy. Players will be able to roam the halls of Hogwarts Castle, as well as venture into the Forbidden Forest and take a visit to Hogsmeade Village. Each of these areas is expected to be highly detailed and immersive, with a wide range of characters, creatures, and other places to discover. In the gameplay showcase, the developers revealed an extended look at the broom flight gameplay and detailed how it will work in the game. The broom gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy won't be super overpowered. You won't be able to take a broom and fly super high for an extended amount of time, as the broom tech isn't quite where it is in the modern day. However, if you look at the bottom right, there is a yellow stamina bar. The lower you are to the ground, the less the stamina is affected, so essentially you'll be restricted by how high you fly on some brooms. But luckily for us, broom flight has upgrades. You will be able to upgrade your own broom during visits to Hogsmeade in the form of a shop, and I believe one of the shopkeepers will have certain quests you can do to help improve his own broom technology, which will in turn help you with your broom as well. Along with broom flight, we'll also be able to traverse around the world with fantastic beasts. In the case of the gameplay showcase, we got to see the digital deluxe pre-order bonus, the Onyx Hippogriff, which looked pretty great and definitely fit the dark wizard vibe it was going for. The lands outside of the castle feature lush fields, the spooky dark forest, murky swamps, and more. All of these locations are constantly changing with the seasons, but one thing that I'd like to point out is the fact that Hogwarts Legacy will have a sort of Breath of the Wild moment, or the section of the game once you get your glider after the Great Plateau. Game director Alan 2 stated that there's a moment when the world opens up to you outside of Hogwarts as a student, and right from that moment early in the game, you can go wherever you want. He went on to say that depending on the location you go, there might be challenges outside of your current skill level, but the game doesn't lock you to certain regions, which I think is a great bit of information to highlight, as one of my concerns going into this game was that Hogwarts Legacy would try to hold your hand a little bit too much, but this is our Hogwarts Legacy, so it makes sense that they give us the choice to accomplish things as we choose. Next up, let's talk about the Dark Arts Battle Arena. Now, as you know, Hogwarts Legacy offers multiple areas and arenas for us to test our dueling skills, but for those of you that decide to pre-order the digital deluxe edition, you'll have access to the Dark Arts Arena. This area is a darker aesthetic and is a great place for practicing unforgivable curses. In the preview, you can see the killing curse in action, which instantly eliminates your opponent at the cost of instantly draining your magic meter. The game also features ancient magic, which is more powerful than the spells from Harry Potter's time and can be used in battles, but more on that pretty soon. Additionally, you can brew potions or grow magical plants to enhance your battling skills. My favorite part of this showcase was when the player turned an enemy into a chicken. Such a hilarious moment. I can't wait to try it out myself. Now, if you guys didn't know, the incantation Pullus was a jinx used to transfigure a target into a chicken, which was a spell that was particularly effective against Urklings. So that is yet another spell that was confirmed for this game, but it's also the case that it could be just a general transfiguration spell, and it's rather randomized what it turns the target into. Moving right along, let's talk about some massive details regarding the Room of Requirement in Hogwarts Legacy. The gameplay showcase revealed some of the customization options available in the room. Players can use this room as their own space to customize things to their liking. You have the ability to create a variety of cosmetic items and even gear with specific abilities and traits, which is done by using an enchanted piece of furniture called the Enchanted Loom that we're going to talk more about in a bit. But the goal of this place is to make it your unique space. As I said, you'll be able to decorate it using normal furniture like tables and chairs, which can vary in size due to your choices. It also has various other magical items inspired by the Harry Potter universe, so I look forward to trying to discover everything that's in it. In addition to summoning or conjuring these items, players can also customize the appearance, including the color and, as I said before, the size of the object they want to build. You can scale things is pretty tiny, which is pretty awesome. Now, conjuration recipes can be purchased at tomes and scrolls at Hogsmeade, and you'll also be rewarded with different objects as you complete different types of gameplay throughout the world. One of the first conjurations you'll unlock is called the Identification Station, where you can bring gear you're uncertain about and learn what its abilities and traits are. So I'm guessing you can learn the trait of the piece of gear and then use it to apply the trait on other pieces of gear. This basically confirms the ability to transmog gear to your liking. Furthermore, the Enchanted Loom and Identification Station confirmed gear rarity. Maybe certain bosses have a chance to drop rare and legendary loot, with the gear pieces as well being randomized. Maybe if you complete the Dark Arts Battle Arena, all of the waves, it gets you rare loot that's based on Dark Wizard gear. That right there alone could increase the replayability factor, especially if there's only a small chance of certain loot dropping. Are you ready to dive into the mysterious depths of Hogwarts Legacy's Black Lake? It's no secret that the game's developers have included a plethora of aquatic elements, from the lake itself to various rivers and streams. But what secrets might be lurking beneath the surface? In the gameplay showcase video, we catch glimpses of what appear to be creatures floating in the water, with mini-map icons floating above them in the water as well. Given the game's focus on taming fantastic beasts, it's possible that players will have the opportunity to swim and explore the lake's depths, possibly using magic like the bubblehead charm or gillyweed learned from herbology to assist in their underwater adventures. Will you brave the unknown and discover what lies beneath the surface if given the ability? Get ready to care for an array of fantastic beasts in Hogwarts Legacy. According to one of the game's developers, players will be able to unlock a variety of vivariums as they progress through the game. The meadow-themed vivarium was featured in the gameplay showcase, but it seems that there may be others to discover, such as a swamp-themed vivarium and what it looks like a misty water-filled vivarium. In fact, if you watch the showcase closely, you can spot 3 vivariums on the screen at once. The main one in the front on the first level, and then there's 2 others in the top left and right corners. It's possible that these additional vivariums will be unlocked through special quests given by Poppy, in which players must rescue fantastic beasts from each location and bring them to safety. These might also be starter beasts you can use as mounts. I don't know about you guys, but I'd love to see the Hippocampus mount in this game to use during our water adventures onto the Black Lake, if that is indeed possible. Are you all ready to embark on this exciting journey and care for a menagerie of magical creatures? I, for one, cannot wait. We get to tame, we get to name, and even breed magical creatures. It's everything that I'll need until Arc 2 releases. Also, think about the possibilities of modding in Hogwarts Legacy. I can't wait for people to create their own custom vivariums, and even people unlocking the ability to build houses and other things outside of vivariums. As we near the end of the gameplay showcase, we come across a mysterious book that has fans speculating about its potential significance. The player character is shown walking up the stairs of the headmaster's office, walking past a pensieve before encountering the magical book. Some believe that this could be Merlin or Morgana's book. The cover hints at it being Morgana's, which possibly allows us to travel back in time or access hidden dungeons that continue the story. Others speculate that the book may contain missing pages that unlock Merlin's memories and teach us about ancient magic. Some even suggest that the book could serve as a Horcrux, similar to Tom Riddle's diary. It's also worth mentioning that this is the same book that is featured in Hogwarts Legacy's collector's edition of the game. Whatever the true purpose of this book may be, it is clear that it will play a crucial role in the game and is sure to have players on the edge of their seats as they attempt to unravel its secrets. With its massive open world, interesting and immersive gameplay, and deep character customization, Hogwarts Legacy is a strong contender for Game of the Year 2023. The game is sure to delight fans of the original Harry Potter series, as well as those who are new to the franchise. Whether you're a diehard fan or just looking for a magical new gaming experience, Hogwarts Legacy is definitely worth keeping an eye on. If you want a chance to win a PS5 and a copy of Hogwarts Legacy or a game of your choice, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, comment your Twitter handle, follow me on Twitter, and tweet me proof that you're subscribed by tagging my Twitter handle at WesNemo. The winner will be announced at 80,000 subscribers, and I will not be reaching out via comments. Well, that's a wrap for this video, but the adventure doesn't have to end here. If you want to stay in the loop with all things Hogwarts Legacy, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. That way you'll never miss an update or a new video. Don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what you thought and what you'd like to see in the future on my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Wes, and I'll talk to you in the next video.